Hey, Gutfoxx here. It's Sunday, and you know what that means. Mailbag Day. The sponsor today is the local Hooters that went out of business. Seems like their business plan was going bust all along. As we get the kick return here, and this guy, as you see, sends a new version of the mic scrape at me. I picked it up there after seeing it, but I do not mind at all what happened to this guy. He gets that A gap there. So enjoy the game as I answer these questions. That dude Sly asked me, fuck yo doves, don't get near me. When you howl like a dog, is it cause the neighbor's bitch is in heat and you're half man, half dog? Also, do you have curly pubes or do you straighten them? Last but not least, who started that fire the other day and did anybody have time for that? Alright, so I love the question, Sly. Thank you for asking them. I've gotten one of my question a few times. To clear up any confusion, I'm half man, half dog, half bear fox. When I howl like a dog, it's because a full moon is in the air. And I want you to look at my exposed butt cheeks. Now, do I have curly pubes or straighten them? I would tell you to ask Brooke, but then I know we get in trouble, and I don't want that. See, Inside Zone works against that scrape very nicely. As to who started the fire, he's referencing when I was on stream and had to abruptly end it because I had to evacuate my building because the fire alarm went off. Which is weird because you'd think streams would be good against fire. But, as to who started it, we didn't start the fire. It was always burning. But yes, ain't nobody got time for that. Vicus Advani, hey Gut, how do you block with your running back and passing plays? I do hit max protect, but it blocks the tight ends as well. I know how to do a check and release. Is that the same as blocking with the running back? If not, can you please tell me controls on PS4? So quick controls, blocking with the running back on PlayStation. Triangle, hit the button the running back is. Usually it's either R2 or Y. Check and release is similar. You need to hot route these guys when you're doing it. So triangle, hit the button of the running back down on the right thumbstick for check and release. Alright, a brand new name asked me. You said we could contact you everywhere, but what is your Black People Meet username? My username is, good question, Slim Gut and Really Foxy with 3 X's. Just to let people know I am in business. Alright, Walker Greg, who would you use for middle linebacker? Position hero Barr is the best user linebacker in the game, and I'll be picking him up soon. I don't have him yet. I have enjoyed using Shazier, that you guys see me basically every game here use, because I have to have him for the Pig Iron series, and I've spent so much on him, I might as well use him. But so he's not a bad guy either to user. It's just Barr is just on another level with his height and a little extra speed and whatnot. Alright, Vicus. Hey Gut, how does the MUT season end? And then when does it end? What happens to our existing cards, especially the 99 overall, and our coins? I love the questions, Vicus. MUT doesn't end. Servers from Madden's far past are still running, so you can play online with your team. But once the new game launches, a good amount of people switch over to the new one. Your existing cards stay on this game, and you have to start over when the new Madden is launched. But you can stay on 16 for another half decade. I doubt they'll be shutting the servers down anytime soon. Alright, let's move on to Ask Reddit here. If you have any questions, of course, put them in the comments here. Find me on Black People Meet. Find me on Twitter, Reddit. You can contact me anywhere. Just ask for my username and I'll give it to you. Alright, the new questions. Do you have a job that you hate? How do you keep yourself going? The money. That's how I keep myself going. But the thing is, you can hate the job if you don't hate the coworkers. And that's the biggest thing, is your coworkers and boss. People don't quit companies, they quit bosses. Alright, why won't saran wrap stick as much after it's been put in the fridge? I'm guessing it has something to do with its stretching capabilities. Like it can stretch and get to a certain length and then squeeze better at a warmer temperature. I don't know. I'm just talking my ass. Why am I answering that question? Can anyone recommend affordable speakers that charge the iPhone 6 while plugged in? I cannot. Have you ever had a dream with someone famous in it? Every night with that dude Sly? What are your stories of doing what you enjoy and making a career of it? I enjoy YouTube. It's not a career, but I know some people can make it a career out of, if they, do coin sellers. I know they can advertise and make a pretty good income off that, or just in general have enough subscribers that YouTube advertisements pay them. All right, what are your plans for this weekend? To listen to the weekend, but St. Patrick's Day was Thursday. Is when I'm recording this, so you guys are hearing this Sunday. No, it's Friday. What am I talking about? St. Patrick's Day was yesterday. This is 4:45 Friday morning. My plans for this weekend, you guys will probably see maybe a stream. I don't know. What is something you've always wanted but couldn't have due to social stigmas? Delicious pink drinks. Just kidding, I'm a beer guy. What else could I not have social stigmas? Dresses, breastises. All right, what is the story of your worst customer ever? Dude wanted to do butt stuff when I specifically said in the ad, no butt stuff. What tiny thing you did had a huge impact later in life? Don't be a jerk to everybody. And that can pay off later in life. I guess what tiny thing would you do? I don't know. That's a good question, actually. Let me know, anybody in the comments. Is there any tiny things you've done that has a huge impact later in life? Probably something health-wise. I don't know. Vitamins aren't really proven to work, but I'm sure taking care of yourself on a daily basis. But that's not tiny. That's pretty huge. Anyways, who's the hottest non-celebrity Redditor? I would have to go with Royven. What's the craziest theory you actually believe? The craziest theory I believe. That there are only 3 people on the internet. Me, you, and another guy. What's your tiniest flaw? Can it be my tiniest part? Also known as the penile. Serious, what are some of the best and most balanced documentaries on controversial issues? Controversial issues, I guess you have to define that. Politics, clearly. Alright, I don't know. I wouldn't know any on controversial issues that are well balanced. What was cool in the 90s but is considered lame now? My wardrobe. If it's not Google, what is your homepage? It is Google. You're stranded on a desert island and you only get an apple spoiled with Bolar stagnant water and a jar of honey with salt water. And what do you do to choose to eat to drink? I don't know. Honey. I want to get to a good one before this game ends. Is upvoting down with broken anymore? Just my comment. Just your comment. Right? What do you say? What do you say to your younger self? Seize the day. Do things you regret because nobody really holds you accountable when you're younger. And that looks like the end of the game. Thanks for watching. Call to action. I will see you tomorrow.